Hello and welcome to my Safety in the Outdoors for Solo Female Hiker series part 1. In this video, I'm going to talk about all the things that I pack in my backpack when I go on a hike. Many of these things are dependent on the season, how far I'm hiking, where I'm hiking, what I'm doing, and what kind of experience I want to have. I have been hiking and backpacking in and around the mountains of Colorado for almost 15 years. And while some of these things are personal preference, there are definitely safety items I carry with me without fail, regardless of the season, the distance, the location. These items have shifted over the years based on my own personal experiences, stories I've heard from friends, and my almost 13 years of nursing experience, 10 of which were here in Colorado. I have my fair share of emergency hiking and backpacking stories in the ER, the ICU, and the urgent care. First, I'm gonna start with my backpack. Lately, I've been using the Cotopaxi Inca 26. Backpacks are personal preference based on size, pockets, functionality, looks, all the things. We're gonna pack this backpack as I go through the items. The most important thing on my backpack is my Kula cloth, and I have it hooked right on my backpack. Ladies, this will keep you dry in the outdoors. The other little bag I carry inside my backpack, self-made emergency kit. We're gonna pack this as we're going through the items as well. So the first essential for the 10 essentials is navigation. I carry a Garmin Mini InReach 2. Most important thing about this is to make sure it is charged and that you know how to use it. This not only allows me to navigate and to keep track of where I'm going, it also allows me to stay in contact with friends and family. It has a little carabiner. It hooks right to my backpack strap. The next essential is light. I carry a headlamp. It doesn't matter what time I go on a hike, what time I think I'm gonna be back, always carry a headlamp. You do not know if you are gonna get lost, if you're gonna get stuck. It is a very small item that can save your life. I keep my headlamp down in this little accessory pocket in the side. The next essential is sun protection. Carry this little non-toxic Think Sport sun stick. Just like a stick of deodorant, works exactly the same. It is tiny yet mighty. I also keep this down in this little accessory pocket on the side. Also for sun protection, I always have on or carry a hat with me. If I'm carrying it, hook it to a little carabiner on my backpack. And I always have on a pair of sunglasses to protect my eyes. Also for sun protection is my chapstick. I keep my chapstick in the pocket on the waist strap. Next essential is first aid. I have a little self-made first aid kit that I carry with me. This goes inside my emergency bag. The next essential is some kind of knife. I carry this Leatherman multi-tool with me, and this also goes inside my emergency bag. The next essential is fire. In case you get stuck, lost, you want to be able to stay warm, and you do that not only by bringing extra clothing, which we're going to talk about, but also by building a fire. So for fire, I carry this little Soto torch. I also carry this little flashlight device that opens up, and I have tinder as well as some matches, and on the side of it there's a little strike pad to light the matches. This I carry in my emergency kit. And you may think I'm crazy, but I also carry this Uberleben. This thing is amazing. This will start a fire for you in a flash. It's super easy to use and totally worth it. I keep this in my emergency pack. If you want to get lost or stuck in the outdoors with anybody and be safe, get stuck with me. I've got it all. Next essential is shelter. Now, you're not going to be carrying a whole freaking tent with you when you're just going on a hike. I have this little emergency bivy sack. It goes in my emergency pack. The next essential is extra food. I don't have my food here with me, but you want to make sure that you have enough food beyond the minimum of what you would normally have for your hike. Do not go out on a hike, even if it's 2-3 miles, with no fuel. Next essential is water. Dehydration is huge out here. It can happen very quickly. This one drives me crazy because I see so many people with just a water bottle or nothing at all. If you get stuck, hurt, or lost on a hike, being dehydrated can kill you. So I always carry with me 3-liter bladder. No matter how long or short my hike is, I always have this filled to the top. This is water for me and my dogs. I also carry a water filtration device. This is a little Sawyer filtration device with this 1-liter platypus bladder. This just rolls up and I fit this right in my emergency kit. I also carry some paracord and duct tape. Yes, I've needed both of these on a hike. This emergency bag goes right into my backpack. The last essential is extra clothing. You get hurt, lost, stuck out here in the mountains, especially in Colorado. Weather can change so fast that you always want to have the proper clothing with you. Without fail, no matter how short or long my hikes are, I never leave home without my rain jacket. Now, I'm not scared of the rain, but being wet and then getting stuck or lost and the temps dropping is extremely dangerous. So my rain jacket goes right in this front pouch. It stays in here at all times. I also always have a beanie with me. Anytime I start my hikes with these because it's cold in the morning. If I don't start with it, I always have it with me and it goes right in my backpack. Always carry an extra pair of socks in case my socks get wet. Very small item right in my backpack. I also carry a pair of toe warmers and hand warmers. These just go in the side pocket. I don't always have my down jacket with me. Sometimes I do because it can get cold pretty fast up in the mountains. But if I'm just going for a short hike that doesn't have much elevation, I do not have my down jacket with me. So this is a seasonal and hike dependent item for me. Another item that is absolutely essential is a phone charger that is charged. I always have a phone charger with me no matter what. The rest of these items are personal. We're gonna start with the towel. This is not for me, this is for Phoebe. She swims in those freezing lakes and she's old. She doesn't have much body fat on her at all, so she's always shivering when she comes out. Towel, I dry her off when we're done swimming. Bear spray, we are not in grizzly country out here. The bears here don't really wanna kill you, they really want your food. I carry it 50% of the time. It really depends where we're going, if there's been any bear activity, so on and so forth. Bug spray, always nice to have. Wet ones, I carry this because my food makes my hands sticky, so I clean my hands off. Pepper spray. All the 15 years I've hiked and backpacked in and around the state, I have never, not once, had an inappropriate, unwanted, or creepy experience with another human being. We're gonna talk more about that in part 3. But pepper spray, if you want it, get yourself some. Their safety device is a whistle. Most backpacks have a whistle on these straps right here. This Cotopaxi bag does not. I don't know why, but most backpacks do. So if not, if you want a whistle, you can always buy one and hook it to your strap. Hiking poles. This is a personal preference based on your ability, the incline, your knees, all the things. I carry these sometimes. These packed wipes are great for staying clean in the outdoors when you gotta poop. They're just these little tiny, what look like pills. You add water and they open up to a nice big cloth. So I carry a couple of these with me. They've definitely come in handy in emergency situations. Next 2 items are luxury items that I usually allow myself to bring. Number 1 is my Kindle, and number 2 is a little camp chair. These are really dependent upon how far we're going, if we're gonna be hanging out at the lake to let Phoebe get rocks, how long we're gonna be spending up on the top of the mountain, what have you. So depending on where I'm going, how long we're gonna be gone, will determine whether I'm gonna bring these 2 things. This goes right in my backpack, and the chair goes in the side. And there you have it. It's actually pretty light. Like, share, and save this video. Give me a follow, and stay tuned for part 2. I'm gonna go through everything I do, safety-wise, prior to starting my hike. Bye.